Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around it.
It always does. Thank you, DA. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Malik Monk. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And there's Chris, and it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason, do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
LeBron shot is off. Hardaway against Anthony. And Tim Hardaway Jr. with the 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And it's Westbrook missing. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong show. This guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Green after Luka Doncic's bucket. Clock at 6. Green against James. And it's Green missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Doncic with the steal. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Tries from 10, and the bank shot is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over. And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Chris. Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Green. Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Marjanovic. He's guarded by Davis. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Hey, this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Away team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. All free throws good from Doncic.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The shot misses. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Hardaway. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. None against Dinwiddie. Pass to LeBron. From deep three-point range. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Davis, the pass to Howard. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Dallas leading by 6. Now, Doncic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. A different look for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And it's Green in for Doncic. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Monk. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleber. Dinwiddie outside. Chris with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. In the second quarter, held scoreless. 107 left in the first half. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the A-ball every single time.
Here's Howard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Passes it to Chris. Takes it off the glass. Chris has got his second bucket of the night.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
LeBron's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Dinwiddie, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Dinwiddie outside. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 9 points, 2 steals, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now here's Chris. Doncic outside, shoots the 3. A shot off that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a here tonight.
A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Marquise Chris. And Dwight Powell subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. Hardaway kicks to Powell. They kick it out to Green. Cans it from downtown. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He has that swag going on right now. When the defense steps back on him, he loves taking advantage of it.
Here's Davis. A rebound by Marjanovic. The Mavericks leading, and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. The layup missed.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
The best rebounding point in the association. Westbrook hitting the offensive glass with a purpose.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 9. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got 11 points. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in. There's the pass to Green. Here's Doncic, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out. He kicks to Dinwiddie. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. The Mavericks rebound, and Marjanovic with the slam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Yes, that goes in. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Right side, Green. 4 seconds left. He lays it in. He's got 5.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter on the court for the Mavericks. They've got Maxi Kleba. Also, Marquise Chris is out there. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Going inside. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Monk. Back to Howard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Nunn against Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
To the inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
The drive by LeBron. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving, chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Dallas calls timeout. It's tied at 44. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Doncic.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Bobbed up there for Green. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's LeBron.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So Dallas will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. And there's Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. LeBron dishes to Carmelo. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. Left side Davis. And blocked. That one goes. Careening off the glass. Green in the post. Working on James. And it's Green. Missing. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The key is an incredible passer.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Back to Davis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Dallas calls timeout. It's tied at 52. 1:12 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Dinwiddie, and he drives in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And he makes that one.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Davis. Offensive rebound. Here's Chris. Misses in close. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Yes!
We've seen this before, folks. Big possession. Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Here's Dinwiddie. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And it's Hardaway atop the key. Green taking his time here. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Dinwiddie misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's stolen by Green.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out, knew exactly when to make the move. And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's James. Yes!
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Luka.
To tie, it's off.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Carmelo, you have lived in the media spotlight for a long time. How do you put that out of your head when you get on the floor?
I'm just playing ball. My team came to play today. We was focused, and we wanted it. We willed our way to this one.
A great performance, Carmelo. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.